Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Plankton, the movie.
I didn't know it existed until the chatting stream we did 2 weeks ago. And I said, there's a Plankton movie?
Did you see that the entire thing leaked onto X, the Everything app, a year before it came out?
The whole movie?
Yeah, the whole movie, it leaked. It had like Netflix watermarks on it and everything.
All I saw was the title card.
We will be watching the version that's on Netflix, and I actually think this is decent. It's way better than the Sandy Cheeks movie.
Thank God.
Follow me to the bottom of the sea.
Is this still in the 3D style that I've verbally hated on a lot?
Yes.
I think it looks fine, and I'll stand on that.
I just liked SpongeBob being SpongeBob.
Well, this movie isn't about SpongeBob, bucko.
It's about Plankton.
To me, it feels like the remasters or remakes of games where they're like, look, it's shiny now, and it still looks like crap.
Cue the title!
Pushing in. Now stop. Ow! So close! You trying to kill me?
Oh my God, it's this little dog.
Ew, what is the freaking freak, dude?
I forgot about his little dog.
You call that a dog?
Weird looking dog.
That is a parasite.
Nah, that's a dog. That creature was in like a single episode of SpongeBob.
So?
I love him.
He has a world domination plan called Operation Success.
Ah, yes. If you name something success, it can never fail.
It's true.
Step 1, succeed.
Yeah.
Are you not making $1 million a second? You're failing. Just succeed with my program. You need to be selling 8 million cars.
It's a sci-fi rom-com screwball thriller.
Animated with songs.
Wait, why does Pearl sound like Carl? With songs!
Jimmy Neutron is the greatest franchise of all time.
Yes.
It's really not.
Yes, it is.
It's okay if you don't believe it, but it's true.
Jimmy and Timmy is the greatest piece of fiction of all time. When Timmy Turner was 3D, I think that's what puts me off to this movie is 3D Timmy
Just
Turner.
that alone.
Let us know if you want us to watch the Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour for a YouTube video.
We absolutely should.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs. I've been reading this super psychiatrist comic book.
Get out of here! This is Plankton's movie!
Yeah, I know. I hate this. Kill everybody right now. Bang, bang, bang.
This is like that yellow guy from Instagram Reels, the AI generated videos.
Is this one of the Simpsons?
Is it a minion?
Homie simp.
Don't listen to funny books.
Whoa!
Dude, I want a comic book filing cabinet in my body.
I like that there's a wooden shelf that the brain is kept on.
Yeah!
and metal hinges on his face.
A little light to shine it up, too.
Let's get this show on the road. Give me a lift.
Whoa! Pause.
Okay. Oh my!
Pause. Let me get a screenshot. I'm going to be here for a minute.
A minute.
He's gonna turn off his camera for a little bit here.
All right, I'm good. I'm back.
If you see me lurking outside your door.
Oh, it's a musical.
Yeah, of course it is. It's a SpongeBob movie. Of course it is. Also, since when can Plankton just straight up use magic?
That's not magic, that's high technology knowledge.
Yeah, it's high knowledge, technology knowledge.
That is magic.
You don't know about it yet.
He's got a top hat and a wand. That is magic.
Electromagnetism.
It's electromagnetism.
Taking over the world. Today's the day.
I love that his song actually sounds good, low-key, though. Like his singing.
It's the whole thing of Plankton singing has been like the meme for the last couple of years, like the AI Plankton singing stuff.
Oh my God, he's making a Megazord.
The biggest evil genius.
Thomas, he made a tank. I don't know if you're editing this, but Thomas, he made a tank. I've done this bit before, but Thomas, name every tank really quick. Thank you.
And what's this supposed to be?
It's chum. I just added a little sugar, some pizzazz.
Yeah.
Is chum like pudding? Is that what we're going for? Or like ice cream? Why are there just basil leaves in there? What is happening? What is this?
Because she added pizzazz to it.
Oh, my bad. Pizzazz.
That's called pizzazz.
It's a spice. You wouldn't know about it because you don't cook.
I can't cook and the world is triangle.
If you don't try my idea this time, then it's the last straw. Think about it.
Plankton and Karen get divorced, the movie.
I love this. How does the paperwork work on this?
How did the paperwork work in the first place?
They're just gonna delete the marriage file off of her.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not sure how fish and computer marriages work in this universe.
My computer wife.
As opposed to our universe where a fish and a computer can perfectly easily marry. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, if you're in the right state.
Yeah! Those liberal states got fish and computers marrying everywhere.
What? Oh! Hi again.
He's getting less spongy in his appearance and more...
Bobby?
Less sponge, more bob, more square, less pants.
He's made of like rubber and he's making rubber sounds. And I don't own a sponge that sounds or feels like that.
Rubber bob, spubber pants. Rubber baby boogie bumper pants.
I do have a scrub daddy.
Yeah, but that sounds like when you use it. It doesn't sound like wah, wah.
Or if you use hot water, it sounds like...
And this is super smart Karen. And this is super evil Karen.
Not the super evil Karen of super evilness.
Rick,
No.
dude, I'm so scared.
I'm terrified.
It's the worst song in the movie coming up.
My power is beyond compare.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like no key doesn't match anything.
Beyond compare.
Rise up like a hurricane.
I'm gonna take control.
It's literally auto-tuned. How does it sound out of key?
It's auto-tuned to no.
Rise up like a hurricane.
Yeah, that's awful.
I feel like at this point, it's 2025. We figured out how to make robotic sounding vocals sound good.
Take your final breath away.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hey, where's all those pillars underneath the pyramids like people have been saying recently?
They're still there. You just can't see it.
Mr. Beast found the pillars under the pyramids, and he also found aliens when he went there.
Some guy was like, I used this machine that like scopes out the ground and I saw things under pyramid, and everyone's like, no.
I gave him that idea because I know all the conspiracy theories before they happen.
Jude, are you Q? Is that how you know about those conspiracy theories before they happen?
Yes.
What's happening is I ran out of ketchup.
Patrick, how'd you get in here? We're closed.
I was wondering why this movie felt so empty and void of proper humor, and it was Patrick wasn't in it for a while.
Well, this isn't the Patrick movie.
I want the Patrick movie. It would be awesome.
Yay, ketchup!
Oh, he's dead. Patrick died. Put real blood there. Please make it as violent as possible.
I read all about that in my super psychiatrist comic book for this.
Stop opening your face! Oh my god! I keep a Glock behind my head so I can just scare people.
I've never been able to be hypnotized.
Oh, I love this. Why are there bones in paws? Why are little bones hanging out of his eye socket?
You shouldn't have any bones. He's a plankton.
What are you eating, Plankton?
Bones.
Tiny little bones.
Karen! My friend Karen!
That was so aggressive. I think Plankton's voice actor is so incredible.
I think that's part of why this movie's better than Sandy Cheeks is because just it's better to like look at and listen to.
Yeah, Sandy's annoying. Plankton's fun. I don't hate this so far, but the jokes aren't as evident.
It shines when it's being meta, but you can't just be meta the entire time.
Right.
Plankton, that was wunderbar.
German SpongeBob is a new thing that I want.
Dude, German SpongeBob always reminds me of that one clip where he's like choking out Mr. Krabs.
Is this the army?
Oh, wait, he actually is in command of the army.
Oh, yeah, because he was like in the Navy or something, right?
In the Navy. Yeah, he was.
Get the artillery going, Mr. Krabs.
I've been your roommate for 4 years.
I've been living with a cockroach for how long?
Oh, what roach? A cock?
That's actually Papa Roach from the hit band Papa Roach.
Got my life into
Pizza, this is my last resort.
suffocation, no breathing, don't give a
You can't say don't.
Let's go!
That's how it works. If you stab somebody, they become a horse.
Let's go.
That's why it's illegal to stab people. They don't want you to find out.
The creation of human horses is at such a high rate, especially in the UK.
That's carbonated! Handsome gas.
Yes, this needs to be a meme this second.
Why did his butt move to the front of his face?
Thumbnail shot. This and his butt.
He looks like an Xbox 360 avatar right now.
We were two evil partners, ready to take over the world.
This plays like a bunch of video game cutscenes.
It's not as bad as the Camp Coral flashbacks, though.
No, not at all.
Not even close.
The flashbacks to the hit Paramount Plus show. I love that part.
Let's try that greasy spoon across the street.
I thought he grew up with Mr. Krabs and they were like best friends. So why are we retconning that out?
According to Camp Coral, or according to the show, or according to the movie?
According to the original source material. According to the manga, aka the TV show, he grew up with Mr. Krabs, and it was like a big deal.
There's so many different SpongeBob canons at this point where it's like, is it even worth keeping track?
Yes, this is very important.
It is for my childhood. I'm a little sad that we're just making new stuff up every 5 minutes.
I steal the secret formula for that sandwich. Then I take over that restaurant. Then I take over the world.
That's simple enough.
Definitely.
First, we take over YouTube. Then we take over a small town of 500. And then we slowly expand from there.
500 people in your personal city or your Amazon Prime TV show.
It's actually going to be in Waco, Texas. And there's going to be like a big compound, and they're going to worship me as the Messiah.
Heck yeah. But don't call it a cult.
The Netflix documentary will try.
What? Oh my god. Dead. Plankton dead. Dead Plankton. Plankton die.
I can't believe the movie ended like that.
Sad day. Everybody type cry in the chat right now.
Vote 1 in the chat if you think he's a jerk. Vote 2 in the chat if you think he deserved to die.
Already faced death once today. Bring it up.
Wait, why does he have a seatbelt in his brain? Among
Us in real life.
all of the other things he has in his head.
I was gonna say he has all kinds of things in there. Don't worry about it.
But a seatbelt for Plankton specifically.
Why they gotta have so many women in this scene?
I like this frame. I like this frame.
Why don't you help yourself to some of this stuff? I love it.
Jesus. What? I love this. I love this part so much.
Caffeinated SpongeBob goes hard.
I've been waiting for SpongeBob to do anything this whole movie.
My mind is processing complex equations.
You don't even need the pants anymore.
No, it's just SpongeBob square.
He is square.
You SpongeBob squared right now.
Brace yourself, partner. Here come the feels.
What is happening right now?
They put the empathy chip into his brain.
Is that how that works? Can you just hook up a microchip into your brain?
Apparently.
I feel like that would just instantly kill him.
Yeah.
Actually, that is how that works because the government microchipped me years ago. This is like the Grinch when
They say his heart grew 3 sizes that day. Oh my god. It's trippy.
that's the sandworm. This is sick. I like the eyes everywhere.
Yeah, I love this scene. It's just cool.
This is like giving some old Cartoon Network vibes. This is wild.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Back when they weren't afraid to terrify children.
Yes.
It's like this is like Billy and Mandy for Courage.
William and Amanda.
And now we'll take care of these counterfeit Karens.
Counterfeit. No wonder the freaking Sandy Cheeks movie blew. Her voice is just annoying.
She's also isn't like the best character to work with for a movie. Like everyone else in the franchise has more of a backstory than she does.
Squirrel Ocean. That's it.
Also, it was like the millionth SpongeBob movie where they go to the surface. So like that made it less interesting.
And the first movie wasn't even really about that. It just kind of happened.
Nope.
And then in the rest of them, the whole shtick was that they went to the surface.
Yeah.
This one had one scene on the surface. Like, it was fine. But no, I want...
Me when
what?
when you swallow the 2x4.
Oh, good. Kill that one. Kill it. Kill it. Kill them all. Kill them all. Yes, finally. Thank God.
That looked awesome.
Why?
That's in the SpongeBob universe canon rules of that things fall and then explode immediately.
The thing that's gonna help me take over the world was right there in front of me the entire time.
The real secret formula was the wife I made along the way.
The secret formula was love.
That's the power of
Ew. I didn't want to see Plankton's prolapsed lips.
We found the real pyramid of Giza.
Yeah, but there are morons.
Guys, this movie taught me to love. I learned a lot about love and marriage.
Honestly, that was a banger.
I don't know if it was a banger, but it's pretty good.
I didn't think he hated his wife enough, and that was disappointing.
Banging.
Let's do a tier list of them real quick.
The first movie.
I'd probably say like S tier.
Absolutely.
I remember stuff about it, and it's funny.
Sponge Out of Water, where they became superheroes.
There was a lot of funny jokes in parts of it, but I hated the superhero part, so it's like at its best a B.
I remember that movie being like really fun up until like the part where they breached the surface.
Like it was fine, and then that happened, and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Put it in like B, C.
Maybe C.
It's average. It's fine.
Sponge on the Run, the Camp Coral advertisement movie.
That's the one with like Keanu Reeves or whatever. That's like F.
Is it better or worse than the Sandy Cheeks movie though?
Okay, D, because it actually had jokes in it, and Sandy Cheeks wasn't the freaking only thing in the movie.
But it's a Texas twister.
E.
Sandy Cheeks is F.
F. Easy F.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would put the Plankton movie in C, right next to Sponge on the Run. I don't know about you guys though. Any contradiction there?
I give it like a high C to low B.
This movie, it was average through the whole thing. It wasn't bad, but there isn't anything about it that I'm going to walk away and like tomorrow morning I'm going to be like, that was really fun.
Right.
I don't know. It was safe. I think that's like...
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
So that is our SpongeBob movies tier list until they make another one, which I don't know if they will.
Yes, they will. It'll leak in like 2 days.
Let us know what your favorite SpongeBob sequel movie is in the comments.
Well, if you liked it, then you should.
Have a day.